Hi, it's me. Recently, I've moved to Barcelona, if you can't really tell, and I thought that you guys might be interested in the kind of things that I've been up to, so I thought I'd make a video. This video. Anyway, let's just get on with it, eh? I have a girlfriend called Ruby. She has a mother, like everybody else in the world does, called Sophie. Sophie's a writer. She writes cookbooks in particularly, and she asked us to go to this little pueblo, which is a village in the countryside of Spain, to go to this egg tortilla festival. Honestly, I've never really heard of a party, or fiesta as they call it over here in Spain, for food. I mean, the only kind of party I had for food back in the UK was barbecues, where your friends come round and ruin your house afterwards, so I was kind of intrigued. So, grabbed the camera, headed out, and seen what happened. Also, I drove on the wrong side of the road, which, if you've never tried it, is very scary for the first time that you've ever driven like that. And so, I drove the Audi A3. That one. It was a really nice car, never driven one before, but it was still very nerve-wracking. So we arrive at this pueblo, which is Spanish for village, and after my amazing driving we arrive and we get out and we see this magnificent view that you don't really get to see normally in Barcelona. No, don't get that, don't get that. They do have some words in Spanish that I don't think they quite understand in English. So we arrived there and there's lots of people around already enjoying the party, staring at us because we looked out of place. Even Ruby was impressed. Kind of. People are dressed up in their local traditional clothing. Old men are moaning to themselves. Not many people have seen the sort of camera ad, and neither had they ever met somebody that was English. Then it came about that they didn't even speak Spanish, they speak Catalan, which means all these books that I've been purchasing was just useless here. I was a weird person to them, and they dress up like Noddy. They have this other thing called a porron, which is this glass contraption that you put wine or carver in and then you pour it in the mouth. I had a go, but I'm not as good as these guys. But anyway, we were there for the food, so what was this egg tortilla thing? The lady would cook the eggs in a frying pan full of oil. The ladies were then all lined up cooking the eggs to perfection. Then a man would come along to make sure the eggs were okay, to pass the eggs on to the caterers who were preparing other stuff. With their sexy shoes on, they take the flour and make their bread. After the bread's cooked, they grab the tortilla thing and whack it on the bread. They keep piling eggs on top of the bread that they've made and hand it out like sweets. Then putting all these eggs in there, they don't even put any butter on them. I mean, who doesn't put butter on bread? So, because they were handing them out to everyone, I decided to have one. And as I was eating, I had this like little crunchy bit in, so I was like asking somebody who spoke English, what is that? They're croutons, aren't they?
They're pignotes.
Come again?
Pignotes.
It was the worst thing I'd ever tasted, one like this. But if you look around and see what people look like if they eat this kind of thing, you know, old men, miserable, looking like Noddy. It's not the best thing ever. So in the bin it went. After we ate that thing, whatever you want to call it, a group of traditionally clothed people came out in a group to sing a song. It was Saints of Marching in Catalan. Honestly, it was incredible. I've never experienced anything like it before, and I never thought I ever would. But being here in Spain has made me realise that I'm opening up my eyes. I'm getting new experiences, enjoying my time with Ruby. And to be honest, I hope you guys are enjoying this video, and I'm going to make more. But it was time to leave them to do their cooking, or whatever you want to call it, to themselves, and for us guys to find some actual decent food like the one I just ate. I've been Rick C. Thank you for watching Rick Sees the World.